Hello guys, this is your boy GB Prediction. I hope you're fine and hope everybody's good. Alright, so guys, today you can see the screen. You can see how I won 141,000 naira using a simple strategy home or away. So today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to actually predict home or away using a simple strategy. And the best part is you don't even have to go to any website or have to download any application or anything. You just have to go to your sporty bet and predict this game easily without any stress. All right, so make sure you watch this video to the end, like, share, turn notification bell button, set a video like this, you will get notified. All right, so without wasting your time, let's get started for today's video. Okay, so go to back to home so you can actually see. So when you get to this interface, after you have deposited your money to your sportybet account, yeah, when you get to this interface like this, the first step you have to do is you locate games that have almost equal or like this, something like this, yeah, something like this, something like this, something like this, yeah, just pick odd like this, like this, like this. But I prefer games that have equal odd like this, but not something like this, right? Not something like this, because this game clearly shows that uh home is actually going to win this match. So I don't want something like that, right? So if home cannot win that match, definitely they will draw. So I want you to actually go for equal odd like this, equal odd like this. Yeah, this one is okay, this one is okay. Yeah, this one is okay too, but it's going to be risky. But just go for equal odd like this. Yeah, like this. Maybe home has 2 odd and above, away has 2 to 3 odd and above, just like that, just like that. Okay. So you're going to use an example in this video tutorial. All right. So let me look for something. Let me look for something. Okay. So let's use this one as an example. This particular one as an example. Yeah. So when you get here, you go to start, directly to start without even stressing your head. Just go to start. So when you get to start, it's going to take the interface like this. Yeah, so now you go to the head-to-head previous meetings, the head-to-head. Now you want to make sure that their head-to-head, yeah, their head-to-head, they have met more than 5 times in a row, right? They have met more than 5 times, right? So you don't want to get a situation whereby they have fully played 4, 3, 2, 1 times. No, you just want to get the situation where they have played more than 5 times in a row, right? So for example, this is a good example. Now when you get to the head to head, after getting that one, you go to their previous last 5 matches. Their previous last 5 matches, this is here. So you want to make sure that at least they have drawn at least 1 to 2 times, right? 1 to 2 times in their 5 last head-to-head matches. All right, so you want to make sure that they have drawn 1 to 2 times, right? So you can see these people played 2-0, 1-1, which is you can when you check the draw, they actually played 1-1 draw only once in their last 5 head-to-head matches. This game is actually very, very fine, right? So now, what if you see something? Maybe they have played 3 draws. Like for example, they have 1 draw here, 2 draw here, 3 draw, just like that, 3 draw. The best solution for that particular game is to stay away from that game, right? I usually prefer them to play at least 2 draw in the last 5 matches. At least 2 draw is okay. So you must make sure they have 2 draw in the last 5 matches. So when they have 2 draw in the last 5 matches, then you can actually just go to uh go to their this thing their last 5 matches, individual last 5 matches, as personal last 5 matches. Now this is what you want to do. You want to make sure that the last 2 matches they played, which is this area and above, this area and above like this, you want to make sure that at least they have draw and winning, win-win, something like that, just something like. But you don't want to make sure they have uh home lost their first matches, second matches, and away lost their first matches and second matches. So when you see something like this, that means that this game actually they are actually going to play draw, because both team have actually lost their 2 last matches. So definitely they want to fight for draw in this particular game. So that particular game, you just stay away from it. I don't know if I can see an example, so I will just show you so you can see. So let's go check for an example so you can actually see. All right, so I'll be careful. Okay, I'll be careful so you can understand this video to the end. So I'll pause this video and maybe get you an example, a perfect example to use. All right, so stay with me. Right, I've gotten something. Yeah, so you can see this is what I'm talking about. You can see in their last individual 5 matches, they won 4 and lost 1. This is perfect. But now when you get to the away side, you can see they lost 3 of their last individual matches. So now if they want to play this match today, now they will definitely try to battle for a draw. And also when you check their their previous meetings, they only met 3 times, which is 2 away 1-2 and home a home 1-2 and away 1-1, right? So this kind of match you just have to stay away from it, right? So you have to stay away from it just in case. So you need something like they have already won, like they have more than 5 previous matches, and in their last 5 head-to-head, at least they have 2 draws in the last previous 5 to 8. 2-1 draw is okay, it's fine. The last previous matches, and the individual goal, they at least they should be winning, right? At least they should win or draw in both teams. Home should win or draw in the last 2 individual matches to win or draw. Away should win or draw, but they should not lose straight 2 times in the last meeting, right? So the last previous individual meeting, I said, to get this is a perfect example. In the last previous individual meeting, you can see this is a perfect example. All right, this is a perfect example. But when you get a draw back to back straight 2 times in each team last individual matches, there's going to be a do it's going to be a very hard game for both teams, right? Because you don't want to lose this one again. So I'm just trying to look for a perfect example, okay? All right, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. You should stay away from something like this. You can see away has lost 2 of their last individual matches, and home lost their first one. So this particular game, you should stay away from it, right? Even if they have more than uh, 5 times previous meeting, just stay away from something like this. So this is what I'm trying to say. So when you actually follow the instructions in this video, you can actually uh, predict your home or your way using this simple strategy. All right. So if you don't understand it, I'm going to do a recap right now. So just make sure you watch this video to the end so you can get the recap. So this is a recap. The first step you have to do when you log into your Sportybet, you have to locate games that have almost equal odds like this. Like this, you can see home to win is 2.15 and for away to win is 3.10, right? So almost equal odds like this. So you click on the game, you go to the stats. Now when you get to the start like this, you make sure you go straight to their previous meeting. Make sure they have 5 and above in their previous meeting. So you can see in their previous meeting for home won 2 times. This game ended the draw 7 times and away won 8 times. So this game is actually they have already met themselves more than 5 times. This is a good example. Now you go to their head-to-head. When you get to the head-to-head, you want to make sure that their draw in their head-to-head is not more than 2. In this scenario, we have more than 2 draws here. So you can see the draw 1, the draw 2, and the draw 3. So you want to make sure that this particular game, you stay away from it. But in my own analysis, I believe that this game is actually going to play home or away. Yes, I believe that this game is actually going to play home or away, right? So you want to make sure that their draw is 2. That their draw in their last 5 individual matches is 2. 2 is okay, right? 2 is okay. You make sure that the minimum and the maximum amount of draw they should have is just 2. Only 2. We don't need 1. We don't need 3. We don't need 4. We don't need 5. We just need only 2. So in this scenario now they have just 3. This 3, right? So you stay away from this game. But in the case of this video, We're just trying to make an example for you, right? So after getting that one, you go to the previous previous last 5 matches, right? So you look at the first uh last 5 matches individually, the first two last 5 matches in the individual game. You want to make sure that at least home win or draw in the last 5 2 individual matches, right? And away win or draw. But you don't want to get a situation whereby home lost their 2 matches and away lost their 2 matches. In that kind of situation, when they meet themselves in this game, you are going to predict, they're going to try to battle so that they will get draw, because draw is going to be a fair result in a particular game. And this video, we are only predicting anybody to win. And once they draw, your prediction is gone. So that is what you should look for. And when you get all this analysis correctly, you bet responsibly. And this analysis is 98% accurate. So that is how to actually predict home or away using this simple strategy. There are other simple strategy to get your home or away. So I'm going to drop them in my next video. So what are you going to do? Just like, share, subscribe, notification bell button. Enter an episode video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. And go to the comment section. Tell me what you want me to predict for you, what you want me to give to you, and we're actually going to do that for you. So tell me the country you're watching this video for, tell me the bookmaker you're using, and tell me the trick you want me to predict using that your bookmaker, and I will do that for you. So without wasting your time, go try this trick out and don't forget to subscribe. For now, bye.